African Americans who had a lasting impact on the U.S. today. Today we recognize civil rights activist James Meredith. James Howard Meredith is a civil rights movement figure, writer, political advisor, and Air Force veteran. In 1962, he became the first African American student admitted to the segregated University of Mississippi. After the intervention of the federal government, an event that was a flashpoint in the civil rights movement inspired by President John F. Kennedy's inaugural address, Meredith decided to exercise his constitutional rights and apply to the University of Mississippi. His goal is to put pressure on the Kennedy administration to enforce civil rights for African Americans.
The vocational block will be selling flower and candy arrangements this week. You can get one red carnation and one pink carnation tied to a bag of Skittles or M&Ms with a card attached. You can order your Valentine's Day flower and candy arrangements at all lunches today and tomorrow. The cost is only $5. Students can have their arrangements delivered to class or picked up Thursday morning.
FCA will be meeting tomorrow morning from 6:45 to 7:15.
Anyone interested in trying out for baseball in the spring, there is an important meeting on Wednesday, February 12th after school in the lecture hall. Details for tryouts will be discussed. Winter athletes stop in quickly after school if possible.
This week's JSA meeting will be on Wednesday in Ms. O'Connor's room, room 122, from 2:30 to 3:30. Our debate resolution will be resolved that the Black Lives Matter movement is more harmful than helpful, and we will be working on passion pages for an activism initiative. Also, we are reminded to any juniors and seniors, if you will be 18 before or by the debate of the general presidential election on November 3rd, you are eligible to vote in the primary election on March 17th. If you would like to participate in this election, you must be registered to vote by February 18th. You can do so online, or there are voter registration forms in the main office. We encourage everyone to participate in our democracy.
MHS Talent Night is scheduled in a couple of weeks. Auditions for the show need to be as soon as possible. Please see Mrs. Kinner in room 600 for any questions or for further information.
It's time for our after-school forecast with Ethan. What's the weather going to be like today?
Thanks, guys. Today's after-school forecast is 41 and cloudy. Now, back to you.
Today's lunch is regular or spicy chicken tenders with a whole grain dinner roll, mashed potatoes and gravy, California blend vegetables, and fruit.
Here's the joke of the day. What is the worst thing about throwing a party in space? You cannot plan it.
Here's today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Miranda White, Haneen Bayoud, and Trey Hood. Be sure to wish his Vikings a happy birthday today.
Thanks for watching 1860 Belvo News. Have a great day, MHS.